currently working on their new signings. So yeah, I mean, all the PSL clubs are back now from a Lokuzana, from holiday. So yeah, everybody's working around the clock. Preseason iqalile. I will reveal Uguti who is Kaizer Chiefs' potential marquee signing, which is Sikam Taung Beakulmangayo. It's not from Egypt. He is not from Tanzania. Yeah, the marquee signing could very well be coming from Pretoria. So guys, stick around and then I will tell you who exactly is that marquee signing. So before we go into those details, guys, Kevin Hunt is being linked with newly promoted Durban City. So Itlapyala Pitewini Kakasini is bringing Kevin Hunt back to the PSL. We have all missed Kevin. So yeah, I think you also Magahamba Lapawo Supersport United, what happened, they almost got relegated. So yeah, that is history with Cape Town City relegated, guys. And then in terms of Fiston Mayele, it's now out with Pyramids ifuna 71 million rands. So yeah, Nabi and Mayele reunion, it looks like it's not gonna happen in this transfer window. It looks like it's either Umayele uzoya lapha Saudi Arabia. Mamelodi Sundowns also in the running for his signature. We all know Uti Sundowns signed Osales for 65 million. Yeah, that is what Umanqoba Mngqethi revealed at the beginning of last season. Mabaqeda ukusayina Arthur Sales. So yeah, definitely a price tag Mamelodi Sundowns can afford. So if you see Fiston Mayele not moving anywhere, that definitely means he wants to reunite with Nasruddin Nabi. So yeah, guys, also Obrigado, Potsane, since Potsane is leaving Kaizer Chiefs, is going to vacate jersey number 11. Umfundo Obrigado, umfana omncane ngathi uye ozobe agqoke number 11 in this coming season. And yeah, I mean, there's a huge also potential marquee signing. I don't know whether it's going to happen since Lokuzana, Ethel has been signed. But Kaizer Chiefs are being linked with Argentine international Lokuzana, Thiago Ezequiel Almada. Thiago Almada, I'm going to put him on the screen later. But let's listen to Jessica Mtaung utheni ngama new signings before I go.
Well, great to see the players come back. I see they've maintained their fitness. That's what I love. You know, they've been focused, and I think they're ready to come and face the challenges that they have. Certainly, we are working on the intakes for the new season, and I know that the technical team as well as the footballing and sporting department are working very closely to making sure that they are looking at different types of players and signing the players for the next season. And hopefully we'll see some of those signings at the Toyota Cup and also training in the preseason. But certainly I think the window is open for a period of time, so we're not closed off in saying the signings we make now are fast and final. But certainly there's a lot of work being done to make sure that we realize the vision, you know, which is to continue ascending locally and on the African continent in terms of our rightful place and where we should be as Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, no, because I was going to ask a similar question, and also just because of the stature of a club like Kaizer Chiefs, you'd also just be judged based off of maybe what the other big clubs are doing. There also just seems to be I don't know, frustration from the Kaizer Chiefs supporters about the club possibly not being vigorous enough in the market.
How do they know that we're not vigorous? I think what I would say to our supporters, and I know our supporters are patient and will understand, is that allow us to do the announcements. You know, we've seen how it's untidy when we're talking about players we haven't signed yet. Some players are in clubs. There's still negotiations taking place, you know. We need to give the process time, and that's why we have the window in which to do that. I think maintaining professionalism and integrity in the way that we do our business is important as well.
Ezequiel Almada He was on loan at Olympique Lyon, and yeah, I mean, contract yakhe expired on 30th of June, and yeah, Kaizer Chiefs are in for the attacking midfielder's signature. So I think Almada, Kaizer Chiefs are looking for that international experience that will probably help them in terms of winning the CAF Confederations Cup. So yeah, Olympique Lyon imtetelile laphayana Almada, and then Kaizer Chiefs are competing with River Plate for Almada's signature. Almada is an attacking midfielder, and yeah, I will keep you in the loop regarding that signing. Remember, guys, to please hit that subscription button so that you can get ama notification mangi release ama video. And yeah, I mean, the audio, excuse the audio, not the best, but yeah. And then in terms of Faisam Salum, it looks like Lokuzane Azam want 10 million for his signature. So I think it's probably a waiting game in terms of citing the Kaizer Chiefs. I think they will wait for his contract ukuthi iphele, because in January Faisam Salum will be free to sign a pre-contract. So yeah, 10 million, I think that is exorbitant price on Faisam Salum. So yeah, we will see whether Kaizer Chiefs will buy him out of the remainder of his contract, or they will just wait for next season. So yeah, Faisam Salum can definitely sign for Kaizer Chiefs on a pre-contract in January. And then yeah, Lokuzana, guys, Jasmine Mahlakane, agent Yagas Ndlovu, has rubbished the rumors that Usiphelile Ndlovu is coming to Kaizer Chiefs. As per kickoff, he has made that clear, which is SuperSport has exercised a 1-year option that they had on his contract. So yeah, Khohlwane Usiphelile Ndlovu, guys, he definitely will not be coming to Kaizer Chiefs. And Ukhafu Pete, another defender, central defender, come defensive midfielder. Yeah, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs are also interested in him. You know, guys, the Kaizer Chiefs has embarked on Uksana Lama, South African born players who are based overseas for obvious reasons. I mean, ama prices in the local market go sky high once Kaizer Chiefs show interest. So Kaizer Chiefs adopting that marketing, that transfer strategy. So yeah, guys, I will keep you in the loop regarding that signing as well. And then yeah, Peter Shalulile, guys, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs are in for Peter Shalulile's signature. Kaizer Chiefs Dala Isanama player coming from Mamelodi Sundowns. That was the case last season with Gaston Sirino. I can name so many players coming from Mamelodi Sundowns to Kaizer Chiefs. So Kaizer Chiefs Mbonile last season, guys, being a problem up front. They've already signed Igadaro. Yeah, so Peter Shalulile will not occupy a foreign spot because he has been registered as a local. Like Igodaro, it's the same thing. So yeah, watch out for Peter Shalulile's pending move to Kaizer Chiefs. So yeah, Peter Shalulile is officially a free agent, free to join Kaizer Chiefs. Remember to like and subscribe. Guys, tell me, what do you think of that move? Do you think Peter Shalulile is going to be one of the marquee signings Kaizer Chiefs is going to make? Well, it's very possible. I think Jessica Mtaung knew exactly who she was talking about. So yeah, guys, I've come to the end of the show. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.